It seems like I say this all the time on my channel, bro. Men and women are better together. I think women need to understand that as genders we complement each other. We complement each other. There are things that women bring to the table that us as men we cannot, because we're just not wired like them. And there are things that we bring to the table that they don't, because they're not wired like us. And the problem in this society is that you have so, like, we're being influenced to try to be more like each other. And that's why you got women complaining about men are acting more like women, and then you got men on the other side saying, damn, women are acting more like men. And when you try to have these conversations, yeah, I mean, we're just butting heads. So women just have this rebellious attitude because they think they've been held down so long because of the patriarchy. But I'm thinking to myself, do we really live in a patriarchy anymore, y'all? Like, nope. Come on, let's be real here.
Price so badly when half of y'all can't even see your neck. Y'all are just so caught up on being the prize.
Oh my God. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. Before we get started, make sure you please like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. On the road to 1,000 subs, baby. Let's get it. Alright, so if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. And if you're an OG, I appreciate the love and support. Now let's go ahead and jump into it. Miss Chantel Simone went viral for, well, holding women accountable. And you know they don't like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Being a baby mama is so normalized and promoted in the black community. These women literally will reproduce with men who are not good enough to be husbands, who are not husband material, but they'll have babies with them. Like, it is so backwards in our society today. If he wouldn't make a good husband, why on earth do you think he will make a good father? Let's think about it. You lay down and reproduce with a dusty, that makes you even worse than a dusty, sis. Being a baby mama is so and to be honest, I
just want to chime in on that real quick. So yeah, that's facts. It's one of the things that's so backward about culture, and I would beg that that's actually a Western problem more so than just in the black community. It's just that the black community is getting hit the hardest when it comes to it. But this is a Western society issue. You have women out here that are more willing to become a mother with a very, very small chance that you're going to be with the baby's father long term, versus holding off having children till you find somebody that you're with long term, get married, and then have children. This is one of the reasons why, even though, you know, I missed out on the opportunity of being a father, I've always looked at it as a blessing in disguise, because I've always wanted to be married before having children. And one of the reasons why I wanted things to be that way is because that's what my parents did. Even though my mom was a single mother, because me and my sister do not have the same father, at least my father waited till after he married my mother to say, okay, I want to have a child. You know what I mean? And by the grace of God, yeah, I mean, I'm lucky to be here, because my mom, I actually found out recently that my mom wasn't going to have children anymore after the age of 30. And my mom just happened to get pregnant with me. but right before she turned 30. So, you know what I mean? By the luck of the draw, I'm here on planet Earth. Alright, just wanted to throw that out there real quick. Let's keep it moving, man. See what she's talking about now.
I hate having this who is the prize conversation, because I think both parties is the prize in the relationship. The relationship is the prize when both parties enter the relationship in good faith and willing to play their part to the best of their ability. But we're having this conversation to humble some of y'all broads walking around thinking that y'all the prize because you got a womb when you do not know how to be a woman. You don't even want to wash, cook, or clean. You don't want to submit. You don't want to cater to a man. You don't want to do anything to take the stress away from your man. But you have the audacity to think that you're the prize. What makes you the prize? Your ability to reproduce? Your ability to bear children when you don't even know how to control your womb? Let's talk about it. You open and give your womb to all dusties on the street, but you should still be the prize. And to be honest, I hate having this.
Ooh, I know they ain't like that. I know they ain't like that. They did not like that. But she's right though. And you know, I kind of agree with her on the whole relationship being the prize. I never really looked at it that way, but hearing her saying it, yeah, I can get behind her on that, because I say this. It seems like I say this all the time on my channel, bro. Men and women are better together. I think women need to understand that as genders, we complement each other. We complement each other. There are things that women bring to the table that us as men, we cannot, because we're just not wired like them. And there are things that we bring to the table that they don't, because they're not wired like us. And the problem in this society is that you have we're being influenced to try to be more like each other. And that's why you got women complaining about men are acting more like women, and then you got men on the other side saying, damn, women are acting more like men. And when you try to have these conversations, I mean, we're just butting heads. So women just have this rebellious attitude because they think they've been held down so long because of the patriarchy. But I'm thinking to myself, do we really live in a patriarchy anymore, y'all? Like, Come on, let's be real here. I think I just responded to something similar to this a couple videos ago. We are not. Oh yeah, Miss Amanda Seals in her feelings, because apparently, as long as majority of men control things in this world, we're in a patriarchy. But we live in this world where everything is pretty much pushed for the woman. Like, think about all the double standards that favor women. Think about how protected women are in this country in comparison to men. Think about the fact that men are held to such a high standard with very, very, very little room to make a mistake. We get held accountable for everything that we do wrong. And the stuff that y'all do wrong can be detrimental and damage a man's life, but y'all don't get held to that same accountability. I don't know. I don't know. Women in this country need to wake up. Like, hey, shout out to Chantel Simone, man. But hey, it's bigger than it really is bigger than just black people, man. This is a Western issue. Let's keep it moving.
Prize so badly when half of y'all can't even see your neck. Y'all are just so caught up on being the prize.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, bro. And I'm weak. Hey, bro. And the reason why I'm so weak is because, look, y'all. Hey, 9 times out of 8, anytime y'all see me wearing this and I'm recording, I'm telling y'all, man, I'm either on my way to the gym or I came from the gym. You know what I mean? Because I like to wear my hoodies, man, because it helped me, kind of block out, you know what I mean, and just kind of keep me in my zone. I'm weak, bruh. Not damn. She said, y'all over here talking about y'all the prize, and y'all can't even see y'all own neck. Them collarbones. Shout out to Kevin Samuel. He said, you can't see them collarbones. Oh my God, bro. Chantel just shot at y'all, bro. Let's keep it moving. Woo.
Being better than men when you don't even know what it is to be a woman. What value are you going to bring to this man's life? What makes you the prize other than the fact that you have a womb that you don't even know how to control? The prize is something that's rare, not easily attainable, and what everybody wants. Stop making these Sims fool you into thinking that you're the prize just because you have a womb. Sis, no. If you are a single mom, especially if you reproduce with a dusty, and if you cannot see your neck, you're not the prize. Get tricked.
Finish her.
Oh my God, bruh. She said, oh my. I'm gonna go to the next one. Oh my God, man. Wow.
That is the crazy thing about modern day.
Hold on, let me read this. Crazy. They want us to provide for them, but think it's selfish to stay fit for us. Facts, bro. Shout out the Killer King 606 comment, man. Yes. Right.
Dating. Women can have their long list of expectations and requirements and what men should do for them. And men say, hey, we like fit women. Get in the gym. We like when you work out and they throw a fit. Y'all see how selfish you guys are? It's almost as if y'all are saying that men should not expect anything from relationships. Men should not have any kind of standards. Like, I'm just hoping that y'all can see a different perspective of how messed up and selfish modern dating is. That is the crazy.
Facts. Kind of reminds me of I called her Respucia or Precious looking chick over here had all these requirements, and then she got in her feelings and tried to push back when everybody was commenting and responding to the crazy requirements she had for men. But when you see what she looked like, you're kind of like, sweetheart, you got dimes out here that can't even get what you're asking for. Sweetheart, you a deuce. A deuce. Like I be doing at the end of my videos. You a deuce at best. And you want a man to not only provide for you, you want him to do all the cooking and cleaning too, because you don't feel like it. The then gonna have the nerve to get in your feelings because you got called out for it. Sweetheart, you got legit models out here that can't even get that and don't even want to do that. They don't even want to do the cooking and cleaning, but they want a man to provide, and they can't even get that. And you think the delusion is real, bro. Y'all gotta, I'm telling you, bro, these women, bro, it's scary in the West, bro. Let's keep it moving. I think I'm gonna check out like one more because she did have a bunch of them. Let's keep it moving.
Your husband deserves your best self. Your husband deserves your titty when they're at their perkiest. Why not hold off and give your husband your perkiest titty instead of giving this man who is not qualified to be a good husband, who you will never marry? We have to have the conversation. Your body changes after kids, right? Your titties aren't as perky after kids. Somebody else's seed was sucking on your titties and now they're long, and the husband is supposed to come accept you with your long titties. Your husband deserves your best self. Your husband deserves your titty when they're at their perkiest. Why not hold off and give your husband your perkiest titty?
Hey, she is funny, bro. Oh my God. But I see what she's saying though, and it's just the way she worded it that brought a little humor to it. But the overall message is basically, and this is something that I speak on myself, this is one of the reasons why a lot of single moms stay single. Because essentially what you're asking a man to accept you when you're no longer at your peak. And you want him to come in and play cleanup man. So he already has to bring more to the table just off of the strength that he's a man. But now you gotta double down on that because you're a single mom and your body isn't as tight as it was prior to having kids, and now I gotta come in and take what's left over. And I hate to use that word because I know a lot of women got offended when Kevin Samuels said leftover women, but let's keep it a buck. That's what it is. Why should us as men have to come in and settle for that? Hell, why does even the average man have to settle for that? Because whether women want to believe it or not, most average men actually make pretty damn good. I was about to say wives. Oh no, good husbands. Because we're the men that'll take that'll take those extra shifts when we need more money. We're the men that'll pick up a second job if we need that extra money. My dad did it all the time. Like I said before, my dad had a job where he pretty much worked overtime 24/7, and he had a hustle on the side doing landscaping. That's how I learned how to cut grass and trim hedges and all that. The reason why I know how to do yard work is because of my father, and he had that side hustle. Because he always had that hustle mentality. Even though he didn't have a college degree, you know what I mean? Even though he wasn't making high 5 figures or 6 figures, my dad was never broke. So even though my mom was the breadwinner, trust and believe, my dad could make a way on his own. Because that's the difference between men and women. We don't need a lot in order to be sufficient. Women care more about materialistic things and all the extravagant and all the extra stuff. Men, yeah, I mean, as long as we got a TV and as long as we got a TV, a place to rest our head, a toilet, a shower, and something to eat, we good. And that's something women have a really hard time accepting. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Shorty going viral for holding these women accountable. Shout out to Chantel Simone. I've been subscribed to her channel for a while. I pretty much follow it. I pretty much follow all women that are in this space, man, because these women are needed. And judging by the reactions that she gets when she does hold women accountable, you see why women like her are needed. And it's up to us as men in this space to back them up. And that's just where I'm gonna be at, and that's just where I stand on that. Alright, so again, please let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. It helps with the algorithm so I can reach a broader audience. Make sure y'all hitting that notification bell so that way y'all know when I'm uploading. And until the next video, y'all, deuces.